Testing, testing. Oop. That's a little bit on the loud side. Try that one more time. The loud side. Try that one more time. The loud side. Okay, sorry about that. Every stream. All right, I am back with another set of indie games for this week's Indie Game Showcase stream. Last week was incredibly popular. We had a lot of people who were interested in checking the game out. So as a result, I have a brand new set of games and I'm really excited to show them to you because some of them are very, very underground. And this is probably the first stream that I've had where all of the games are actually bangers. So I'll get a couple of games that I like, a couple of games that are okay, and usually there'll be one or two games that I just didn't really enjoy, or maybe I liked it, but they're not a game that I'd go out of my way to play again. And this time we've got a really, really good set of games that the thing they've got in common is they're underground as hell. So I'm lucky enough to be part of a few mailing lists by now. I get a lot of publishers and developers that send me games every week. And this week, the theme is underground games that are very, very much not known, unknown, tiny developers, very, very small releases. So, but they're all really, really good, and I think that they do need a spotlight shone on them because they're worth playing. Now, the first is it's kind of hard this week. I usually pick my favorite game to start the stream with. And I couldn't really pick a favorite. I think at least two or three of the four games we're going to see tonight, I kind of liked them all. But if you had to twist my arm and say which one I liked the most, this one wins by a hair. And that's because it's a survival horror game. It is inspired very heavily by Resident Evil. And it is a very ambitious game by a single person developer. So it's called Synthesis of Corruption. And to be honest, I think it's got more in common with Half-Life than with Resident Evil. I got some major Half-Life vibes while I was playing it, but I really liked it. It's not a long game. You can finish in about 4 or 5 hours. Unfortunately, I made the very dumb mistake of playing it on hard, and I got halfway through the game and just ran out of ammo and supplies, so I had to start again. But I'm already about an hour into the game. I'm not going to start again. We'll jump in from where I'm at so you can see a little bit later in the game, past the opening. So we've just gotten. It does take a while to get yourself armed. So I've got a Glock and a fire axe at the moment. We are a scientist who's working in a dimensional research facility. We're on our way to work. You can see the Half-Life inspiration already with the vibes, the weapons, your character model, the wall-mounted charges. So yeah, this game's very Half-Life. New message from Research Bureau. We had to board up the restroom door to the other wing. The creatures are biting people and transforming them into something unrecognizable. Everyone's terrified and security is useless against them. How did this happen? The plan was foolproof. The emergency protocol should have activated automatically. Someone must have forgotten to enable it deliberately. Now, just to fill you in on the on what you missed, in the opening of the game, we're on our way to work, and we're trying to open a dimensional portal, very, very much like the portal to Zen in Half-Life, and something goes wrong. Now, I've had some experimental medication which helps me resist whatever is happening in the facility here. It doesn't make me immune to getting in the business end of an axe in the back of my head, but it does make me uniquely skilled to handle the situation here. Now, ammo is super duper scarce. Like, you're going to be scrounging for every single bullet you can find. We are working for the Supreme One, so it's kind of a bit of a dystopian future. Troubled by the Supreme One's claims, these crystalline structures transmit and even accumulate dark energy particles. How's it supposed to work? Are we going to charge them with dark energy? Is it safe? Do they also make a strange melody or sound, or is it just me? I've asked some scientists for their opinions on this. No one could answer. I wonder where it will get us. Now, I was looking for a few new games to try out this week. Being as time poor as I am, I tend to focus on experiences rather than like your huge RPG style games. Not that I don't play them, but often this is going to be boogaloo time. Yep. So even these things, head crabs, they're very crabby. It's gonna bop him. Get that up you. See, look, even the mouth on the bottom. This game it's very Half-Life. If you like Half-Life, you're gonna like this. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, the game has its own sort of vibe, but don't play this on hard. It's I'm an experienced gamer, and even I couldn't do it. It was too hard. On hard mode, 2 or 3 hits and you're dead. So, he only grazed me. I lost 10% of my health, so. The security guard and I have barricaded the stairs to the Alpha Labs floor, but these things are pouring out of every crack. What the hell is happening in there? Can't be contained. We've been trying to reach everyone for hours, but no luck. The whole network's down, stuck on a blue lock screen. This is getting out of hand. What the hell is going on? So we've got, we'll be coming back through here so I can grab more supplies if I need them. I can't really grab anything else. We'll take this. We're going to need this to climb over the barricade here. Like so. Yeah, I got halfway through the game and then oh, here we go. I'll have that. Thank you, sir. Let's load this Glock up. I'm going to need it in a sec. I'm going to try and keep the hole puncher for when I really need it, because, yeah, ammo's super duper hard to find. If you aim for the head, you can kill them. I mean, you can see the Half-Life influence is obvious. You know, the head crab zombies. There's even, like, military ones. They remind me of the Hiku Marines, you know, whatever they're called. Emergency Response Marines. We're just going to... Let's get up here. Can't hit him. But I can hit you. Get wrecked, son. Get that up you. Yeah, ammo is super, super rare in this. Like, almost like down to my last 2 bullets most of the time. And enemies take a lot of punishment. I will take that. The advantage of having played the campaign nearly to the end is that I know most of the puzzles, so makes my life a little easier. We got full healing supplies. Nothing here. You've really got to pay attention. Supplies are very scarce. Like, even this is scarce even if you're a Half-Life player. Like, very, very little ammo to go around. And I believe there is well, I managed to get my hands on a shotgun as well. But to be honest, the old fire axe is going to be your best friend for most of the game. So, oh, this is bad. Oh, that's bad. Got me cornered then. Got me acting unwise. I messed that up. I turned around to try and get onto the ladder, but it's like the physics in this game. It's really easy to get stuck on items. I mean, that's very Half-Life 2, so I'm not going to hold that against the game. Oh, you mongrel. I knew he was there too. Like, I was trying to bait him to come out so he wouldn't hit me. Take that ammo. I'm going to need that as well. Okay, so we've got a disc. Just make sure I'm not going to get disturbed. Oh, yes, thank you. Okay, let's have a look here. Administrator informed all personnel that the Supreme One has changed the security protocols of the wing of the Bureau again. In case you forget, here's a hint. Protocol-wise, I can't speak Cypher directly. I'm risking my position by leaving this hint. Delete the message after reading. Remember the hazard classification system. The sequence corresponds to our priority protocols. The one that causes destruction, its blast leaves nothing untouched. The one that could ignite with the smallest spark. The one that represents a threat to life itself. Now, that may not make much sense to you, but it's going to in a minute. We have to load... Oh, I am missing a floppy disk. We have to go get one. I will pinch that. Kind of got messed up pretty hard in here. That's going to really work against me now. I am missing a floppy disk. And this here somewhere, as I recall. Aha! There we go. Okay, so there's our 3 discs. And we have to put them... It's really quite amusing that we're in this high-tech facility with... antimatter and energy research, and we're using floppy disks and 1990s era machinery. So now we put all these disks in, we can now do the puzzle. Now, what the puzzle said is there are 3 symbols we need to use. The first is an explosion, which is pretty simple. The second is something that burns, which is fire. And the last one is a threat to life itself. Electrical could be a threat. That's more of a hazard than a threat. That's a hazard. Fire's a hazard. It could also be... It's not just a threat. We use it. But radiation is obviously the answer. What's up, bro? Now, unfortunately, at this point, the zombies start arming themselves too, so... I gotta worry about them using hole punches on me. And if you don't kill the zombie with a headshot, these things, just like Half-Life, will detach and will come after you. So let's get this thing loaded up. On hard mode, it takes nearly a full mag to drop one of those guys. That's why I was like, hard mode seems a little bit over... Like they've overcorrected on difficulty. I'm nearly dead, so I'm going to have to use one of these. I'm going to get myself into a firefight now, but I don't have much of a choice. Look how much punishment these guys take too. I've used nearly all my ammo, just killing 3 dudes. And granted, I missed a few shots, but I was pretty damn careful and made sure all the shots that did land were headshots, so... It is what it is. We got to head on through here. Okay. Now, not going to lie, this next part, when I had this happen, I thought it was the end of the game, and I was going to be quite upset if you play the game for like an hour and a half and it's finished. But this is just the start, so... I don't know how we get a love tap from a chainsaw and live through it, but... This guy's HEV suit must be much better than Gordon Freeman's. Got the business end of the chainsaw in my spine. Now I'm just going to walk off a chainsaw wound. 1 health. I think I left some healing supplies back here, so I'm going to go and pinch them because we're going to need them. And there is a bathroom here. Oh, there's that HEV charger back here, so we can use that to restore my health. Ah, I knew I missed one. I picked that up the first time I played the game. There we go. But you can see, like, I have bugger all ammo, and I've only been using this pistol when I have to. I think they may have overcorrected on the whole ammo conservation thing. It's like, it's crazy hard, this game. Like, I'm here for it. I like the challenge, but the early game, you've barely got enough ammo to make it through. I was always down to, like, my last magazine. Here we go. Sort of top my health up. And we'll save. What this game does have in spades is atmosphere, though. I don't know if a lot of people are going to see this, so if I only get like a couple of people to pick this game up, I'll be happy, because it is a very, very atmospheric game, and I think you'd be doing this game a disservice to write it off as a Half-Life ripoff, because while it does heavily borrow from Half-Life, I think it has its own unique vibe as well. I can't carry any more goodies. What have we got in here? Okay, that's the next facility. Oh, now I remember. Yeah. So to get to the next facility, we have to reset the breakers in the electrical room. That's going to be fun. Oh, there you go. Take them. That's right on time. I'm running very low on ammo. What have we got here? Ooh, medicine. I might come back for that. It's a nice cache. We'll be coming through here again, so I'll come and pick all this stuff back up when I need it. You have a very low amount of carry weight, which is not a bad thing. Just gonna watch these head crabs. They love hiding in these air vents, just like Half-Life. I gotta stop saying that. Like, just like Half-Life. I mean it in the best way possible. Like, I know that we're never gonna get a Half-Life 3, so this is probably the closest thing we're gonna get. That's our fuse. We're gonna need that to reset the junction box. Oh, that guy's dead as hell. Nothing else here? No. Okay. Okay, here comes the fun part. I've got to get through here without getting chopped to bits, so... Go. Oh, look at that. First time, son! Making it look easy. Gotta be real careful. Get a haircut that I'm not going to recover from if I get that wrong. Those two swinging blades. I'll guarantee you there'll be one of these bloody head crabs in here. They're always in here. Okay, we'll just toss that. We don't need that. And there's another grate there, but this is what I'm really after. So that is the lever to the breaker box. Come on, bro. I know they're here. Little mongrels. Oh, I'll take that. Collectibles. Oh, I do need to hit that. I don't want to go through all that all over again, but we'll hit it on the way back, I reckon. Ah, okay, that is fire. So I'm guessing we're going to have to hit that valve, otherwise we're going to get toastified. So we'll go back and turn that valve off. I was really surprised by the quality of this game. Like when I saw it, like I said, I have a few different sites that I'm on, and usually most of my the games that I stream on Twitch are ones that I get emailed. And this one, I saw it on one of the sites, and I just thought I'll email the dev and see if they're interested, and thankfully they were. Because I said I love Half-Life, like I'm a big fan of Half-Life, and it's a Resident Evil inspired game. I'm like, oh, it's very Half-Life. The enemy design, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Like Half-Life, if you're going to copy, well, I wouldn't even say copy, homage would probably be a better word. If you're going to take inspiration, you might as well do it from the best. Okay, got to do this again. I hate this. I always get hit. Oh, look at that. 2 in a row, son. Let's go. Come on, get up. Get up there. Oh, I knew it. Dodged the fan and then got ginsued by the head crab. They jump around corners. It's really hard to dodge them. And they take like 15 health, which is... It doesn't sound like a lot, but with health being so scarce in this game, you really want to be careful. On hard mode, I was just save loading the whole time. And I think that was kind of what... Like, I got to a point where it was impossible for me. Come on, bro. Yeah, see, I knew you were going to try and... You're going to bum rush me on the corner. Oh, what's up, bro? What's up? Okay, that's a valve. We've been there. Yeah, I really hope some people play this, because it's very, very unknown, very underground. I don't know how many people have heard of it. Is it a bit loud? I wish there was... Seems on the loud side to me, but I've turned it down as much as I can. Yeah, my buddy Lukey gave me this tool to help with sound levels, but even with all that, sometimes it can be hard. All right. Is there anything good in here I can pinch? Maybe some health would be good. No. Now. This one. And then we can insert the fuse. And I had to remember the puzzle, because I remember it was alpha. Then it was 2 of those. Maybe? Let me check. Got access to the facility plans. Alpha is built and active. Beta is planned for the same floor. Lambda will be the final sector. Something about a favorite number, 314. The containment areas will be marked with a symbol. Oh, it's pi. Okay, yeah. Well, I put pi in there. Yeah, there we go. I got it. That'll do it. Now I'm going to get jumped about now, so I better load the old hole puncher and get ready to party. Come at me, bro. I know you're here. Nice! That was some slick shooting there. I knew it was coming, though, so I guess it helps I played it before. Let's go, son. Okay, got another one up here. Like, I know they want tension, but, like, ammo in this game is just so ludicrously scarce. It's very hard. Like, you're going to be... Just going to use this. Sneak up on him. And get a bead on his head. Huh, where'd he go? Nope. Ooh. Seems like staying duck seems to be the way to go. I think I will take this now because I'm not in the best of shape. And I need ammo, so... We got more health there, but it will be a waste. And the game does use a hub system, so it's not like you absolutely have to pick everything up. You can come back and get it later. Okay, now probably would be a good time to save. That was pretty savage, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's save. Nothing in the dunnies. I've got to stop using Australian slang for stuff. The dunnies are basically it's your toilets, basically. Another way of saying a toilet. Where you take a dump, basically. Okay. Ah, it's this door. Okay, this should open, hopefully. Bro? Did I miss something? Ah, there we go. Helps if I switch the power on. Okay, now this part's going to be fun. I know what this is like. It is a boss battle, an early boss battle, and I don't have any more health, so let's jump in there and get ready to boogaloo. We're about to meet Mr. Chainsaw a second time, but oh, he just flipped me the bird. Now we absolutely got to stay away from him. He's going to do that. We've got to be careful because he does stun me when he does that scream. So... let's get a couple of shots in. He will turn my insides out with that thing. Go, go, go. Go, 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 son. Woo! He won't one-shot you with a chainsaw, but he pretty much... The first swing pretty much empties out most of your health. And I'm looking pretty healthy at the moment, so I didn't want to... Also, taking him out with an axe versus a chainsaw, not going to work. Found that out the hard way. We still got a bit of ammo. Well, like, we're not doing terribly bad. I've got a little bit of ammo in the pipe. So now we have to do another puzzle. Now we have to match the waveforms, so this one's a bit of a challenge. Oh, look at that. That took me a little while last time because the screen keeps moving, so it's really hard to get a bit of a point of reference. Okay, so that has hopefully given us access to the next room. Ah! Let's go, son! Now, I got jumped here. I can't remember from where, but some guy... Oh, there we go. I knew it. I'm starting to wonder if that's a bug, like, because that's the third time I've ducked in the middle of a firefight and he couldn't hit me. I think he had me dead to rights there, so I might have to test that next time. I hope I'm wrong. Oh, yes, I need those. Let's go. Give me that ammo, son. Oh, we've got another gun wielding. I'm going to test this. This might be a dumb thing to do, but... Okay, no, he can hit me. He can't hit me with a gun, though. So he may have actually run into a bug here. I mean, it was kind of hard to tell because he might have hit the guy in front of him in the middle of that fight, but I have a sneaking suspicion we have a bug where if I'm ducked, he can't hit me. Which, I mean... It's not a huge deal, but it would kind of trivialize some of the fights. Okay, let's... Ooh, hello. Just make sure I don't get myself necked. Come on. Come on. I'm going to jump. If I go across here. That is very close. Ah! Fuck it. It was just outside of reach. I couldn't do anything about it. I'm going to fight that boss again, I reckon. No, okay. That's a good thing. Hey, let's test our theory out again. I think it is. I think it's a bug. I reckon we found a bug. Take that ammo. I mean, that's what I'm here for, right? Let's check this. If I get the same thing happening, we've confirmed it. Yeah. Okay. It's a bug. So if you're crouched, the ranged enemies can't shoot you at all. I mean, I just made the game 100% easier. It might help with the saving ammo, that's for sure. Now, keeping in mind, this is medium. In hard mode, it's literally 10 swings to kill one of those guys. And in these tiny corridors, it can be quite bad. We've got some health. Now, the question is, how do I get this bloody Last time I just snuck right up to the edge, so I'm going to do that again. Ah, there we go. I should have just done that. It's weird, though, because I felt like I was going to fall over the side, so that's why I was like, no, I'll jump the gap. Okay, let's turn that on. Can take that off. Is that a... That's a dude. Just chilling in the air vent. Some health. I can't break those. But I can take that, and this sort of let me climb up the air vent, I hope. Come on, bro. Yeah, here we go. I can drop it here. Savage. Okay. Now, obviously, ammo's still at a premium, and I'm going to try and, if I can get away without shooting these guys, I'm going to try and use the old axe. That's right. He's my vent, son. Okay, that would take us back. Oh, is it ammo there? Come back for that. What I really want to do is get over to here. Oh, I see you, I see you. Damn. I don't have the ammo to spare, so if I ever take a bit of a hit, I'll live with that. It's all good. Okay, that leaves us very little option on where to go. We need to go through here. If I can yank this vent cover, yes I can. Okay, now the question is, how the hell do I get across? Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. Look at that. I'll take that. I'll use this. Top my health up. Here we go. Party time. Now it wasn't here. It was shortly after where I was playing in hard mode, and by that point I just had no ammo left because obviously I had caught on the fact that you can kill all of the ranged enemies by simply ducking and hitting them with the axe. That kind of fixed my ammo shortage problem. It made those guys laughably easy to kill. Oh, bugger, I've got to get up there. It's a really hard jump to make. I couldn't do it the first time because I was being blocked by that zombie, so we're just going to have to keep trying until we get it. But yeah, no, this game, it's a bit rough around the edges. And, you know, would I say to go and buy it at full price? I guess it depends on what it comes out at. I'm going to just check. When I last checked, it didn't have a price yet. Oh, it's $10 on special. Okay. Forget what I said then. For $10, yeah. That's... I just want to check. Yeah, so yeah, the game's $10 on Steam. $12 on when it's normal. And I think for that price, that's good. There we go, got it. Okay, now things get a bit more fun. I'm gonna dodge these blades. Don't want to become some sushi, or worse, get an air vent vasectomy. Let's go and have a talk to our friend here. I know exactly who you are. You're Ned Ace, aren't you? The very one who was supposed to prevent this entire catastrophe, and here we are all doomed because you're late for your shift. Brilliant. Well, it's not like you can undo the damage now, but hey, maybe you can at least pretend to save this damn faculty. The Supreme One might give you another promotion for showing up late, you lucky bastard. Well, your biometrics are only recognised by the disaster prevention system thanks to the Supreme One's security protocols, which means the rest of us, we're completely screwed. The Alpha Labs, yes, you can't get in. We had to shut down the tunnel routes. Safety measures, not that it helped anyone. Okay, under the table, the head of the administrator. Go and take it. Should be just enough to trick the biometrical lock. Charming, isn't it? I'm not going anywhere. Save us, hero, if that's not too much to ask. Well, now I'm not inclined to. No head, and it still moves. It thinks. I saw it. It looked at me, but it has no eyes. The administrator didn't stand a chance. His head came off clean, rolled right next to me, stared right at me. He stared at me. I don't even remember locking the door. I think I did. Oh God, is it outside? I hear the chainsaw. I hear it. It's not stopping. The lockdown, will it hold? Not enough. Nothing is enough. It's still out there. It remembers me. I shouldn't have looked at it. Well, you don't have to worry about Mr. Chainsaw. We did find Mr. Chainsaw's head, though, so that's pretty good. And we've got... Look at all that ammo. I'm going to take that. I don't want to accidentally take the meds. Although I don't think... Oh, look, it's full. That's it. That's the most you can pick up. Okay. I've never got to max ammo with this gun, because I'm always running out of ammo, so... Oh, bloody... Those things, like, you can't mag dump in this game. Like, you can only shoot very, very, Wait! Oh! He dropped right in front of me. Oh, no. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. I couldn't do much there. Yeah, very fast, those guys. Alright. I'm not going to grab that this time because it would be a waste. Come back to it. Okay, this time I'm blasting him as soon as I see him. Ah, gotcha, you mongrel. That's what you get. That's what you get, son. Okay. You can't carry a lot of ammo. There's some extra meds here. The game, I can't get over how much easier this game is. I would save, but I'm worried someone's going to jump. No, we'll do it. I don't want to do this again. Do not want to do this again. We're going to save. Anything good in here? I just can't get over what a difference it is between medium difficulty and hard difficulty. It's like going from easy to hard. Like I finished all the Half-Life games I played. Like I used to be a shooter fanatic. I play every single FPS game that came out, and I couldn't do it. It was too damn hard. Okay, this time I got the drop on him. Come on, bro. Yeah, I knew you're gonna try something foul. Come at me, bro. Okay, I see you, I see you. Pop. Aye. Okay. It's not this guy, it's a sprinter I'm worried about. I'm not going to get him. Okay, come at me. Yeah, boy. On hard mode, they take like a full mag. And I think that's the problem. Like hard mode in this game, in medium, there's enough ammo to go around, but in hard mode, you just don't have enough. I ran out of ammo. I couldn't do it. Oh, damn, I couldn't dodge both. Oh, what? Oh, I'm boned. Yeah. Got me. It's too many. And this is doable on medium, but on hard, this section here, this exact section, I got to here, I had no more bullets. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to start the game again. And I was playing very conservatively too, like I generally do. I play a lot of survival horror games, so I'm no stranger to these games. I'm used to playing very conservatively. But even doing that, there's just not enough ammo to go around on hard mode. I think the developer probably needs to have a bit balancing between medium and hard. It doesn't feel like hard mode is possible at this point. It's not a big deal, but... Okay. I'm going to stand way back. There we go. The question is, there they are. I was looking for the crawlers. Come at me, bruh. Fighting two of them might be difficult. Okay, it's one. And two. Oh! That's how we do it, boys. That's how we do it. Okay, we'll grab all this hole puncher ammo. I'm going to need it now. And I'm not going to take any more because I know I'm nearly at max. So we can always come back for more. Yeah, I kept running out of ammo. I couldn't do it. And the difference between hard... Ow! The difference between medium and hard isn't that the enemies are tougher in terms of like they're more intelligent. It's just that they just soak up more damage. And it takes a full mag from the Glock to drop those sprinter guys. They're the ones that I can drop in about 10 shots. It takes a full magazine just to kill one. So everything beyond here, I don't know. I haven't done, so guess I'm not going this way. Might need to jump back in the vents. That wouldn't make sense though, because that's not going to take me anywhere. I'll give it a try. Yeah, no, I really do like this game, but I realise only people who are big Half-Life fans are probably going to be going out of their way to play this. But I think the biggest strength this game has got is that the developers were very honest. They're like, look, you know, it's Resident Evil. We were inspired by these games. We wanted to create an experience of our own. They're very honest about it, and they priced the game really well. Like if this was a $20 or $30 game, I'd be like, but like $10, yeah, it's automatic. You know, any game you can play with a campaign about 5 or 6 hours is $10. There's good value. You know, that's what, a couple of cups of coffee. On Australia, that's probably 1 cup of coffee, but you know, one of the things I love is looking for budget games, like cheap games you can pick up. Especially now, I don't buy AAA anymore. I started doing it because a lot of AAA games are rubbish, but now on principle, I won't buy them anymore. You know, whatever garbage EA is trying to shovel down my throat, or you know, the latest Ubisoft game I'm just not interested in. But you know, the only exception I'll say to that is something from FromSoft. I love me some Dark Souls games. Although we were playing one last week and it was terrible. I just couldn't get into it. Okay, it's definitely not that way. Not that way. I know where I'm supposed to go now. Biometric lock on the tunnel route access. Okay, well, we need tunnel route. I guess we'll look for that. Bureau. This is utility room. We already cleaned this out. That's that distortion effect. That's when you run too much. So if you run out of stamina, the game does that distortion, which I think it's a pretty cool idea. Maybe this way. Bureau. Here we go. Yeah. So this will have to be it. I hope. We've bloody been everywhere else, so... Come on. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to bloody... That was a waste. I was trying to see if there was like a button to give us a next objective, but I don't think there is. Visor implants. We can try that. Ah, there we go. Apparently it's down here, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get past this. Ah. Okay. Here we go. Clever little game. This would be a really good game, I think, to stream, like play it start to finish, because it's not super long. I don't think a lot of people would be interested in it, though. Not that it's bad, I meant like it's very niche, you know? I'd have to be I'd have to be clever about how I title it. Like maybe call it a Half-Life Light. That's not technically a lie. Alright, let's drop down. If I pick that pistol up, I'm nearly at max, it'd just be a waste. Hello? Oh no. What am I supposed to do? You got me in the bloody corner. I mean, I dropped out of a bloody vent, mate. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, the enemy placement is sometimes downright foul. Alright, I guess. Oh, I've got to do this again. Okay. Bloody hell. Alright. I don't want that sprinter up my clacker, so we'll... Out. Whew. reckon there's another sprinter in here. Yep. Come at me, bruh. Sounds done, boys. Party time, baby. Let's get those. Get these. Probably want to grab an extra mag. Like that, thanks. Look, mate, I left you some ammo. If you can't sort yourself out, I don't know what to tell you. You got a hole puncher, same as me. You'll have to figure it out. All right. Now I know I need to go up here. I probably should save after that little gauntlet. Given I know it's waiting for me. Let's save. Yeah, it's very niche, this game. Very niche. But when I was looking at what I was going to play this week, I don't know, just the visuals of this game, it kind of looked like a Half-Life mod. I mean that in a good way. Like, I was like, I haven't played Half-Life. And Mr. Bobbles at the moment is hilarious because he's like telling me, his friend at school was telling me about this game where you're a scientist in this facility. I'm like, you mean Half-Life? No, you're in a underground facility and like there's a experiment that goes wrong. I'm like, yes, Half-Life. No, it's not Half-Life. It was Half-Life. So he's going on. Oh, I'm gonna save up. I'm gonna buy it. It's not too. I'm like, dude, I got all of them. Like, so he played Half-Life, and then yeah, like blew his mind. And I'm like, well, it's really sad that the best you can do now is game design from 10 years ago. But I mean, that's the state of the gaming industry now. I got nowhere to go, mate. I got nowhere to go. Like, that's very poor placement because I'm stuck in a corner. I couldn't do a damn thing. And it's not like I could not take damage. Look at this. There's nothing here. I couldn't even pick up these boxes. So, yeah, if I was playing hard, that would have been impossible. Okay. Well, I don't need to waste ammo since you guys don't seem to be able to hit a crawling person. Ah! Yeah, I probably should have just shot him. I should have just shot everybody, but that's what I get. And the thing is, like, this gun, it's a Glock, right? And I know that not everybody is firearm minded, but I have fired a Glock, and I can tell you at that range you can mag dump. The whole point of the Glock is that it's lightweight and you can empty a magazine very quickly. If it was a 1911 or like a Colt Python, like an old school revolver, then yeah, okay, unless you want to be a cowboy and fan the gun. The whole point of this gun is that you can empty your magazine into whatever it is. You've got 17 rounds, right? So the fact that you fire this like an old man, like, yeah, this is something that the Bobble could fire. Well, this is something I know he could fire because me and Bobble went to the firing range, and he's probably a better shot than me by now. But, yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying that in this game, it's not annoying he's a better shot than... Actually, it is a bit annoying. My son's a better shot than me. Not gonna lie. Come on, I'm bloody... It freezes me in place and I can't do anything. I'm sorry, but that is poor design. Okay, I'm gonna try and catch this sprinter first. I'm gonna heal myself. Yeah, if I can catch this guy in a long hallway and smash him, then it'll be easy, but problem is these guys run like a canyon. They just straight up run. Ooh. Okay, son. I'm not wasting ammo on you. You get the axe. Okay, so if I go through here. Oh, hello. Okay. There's our exit. So, this is the start of the game, by the way. You didn't see this, but this is where you start off. Oh, guess we'll leave that severed head behind. I don't want to look too psychopathic. Make our way to freedom. I love the Resident Evil style transitions too. I've got to hand it to this game. It got myself an achievement too. Well, normally at this point I'd move on to the next game, but I am curious. Now I'm very curious. Very curious. We're going to play a little more. Because I can. Okay, we can't open any of these. And I sure as hell don't want to be walking through that. Let's go hit up a checkpoint. Maybe get ourselves some health. Oh, we've got... I have no idea what that combination is, so we'll leave that for now. What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me Alpha Labs, of course. Sorry, I'm just tired. Been running on fumes since this whole thing blew wide open. That guard over there said the goo bit him. The goo. Then he died, real messy. He left a shotgun in one of the lockers. I don't know the code though. System's half back. Nexus Tower relink, still in lockdown. Only way to drain the nasty residue is by hand crank. 2 valves, all in the processing area of tunnels. Hope that helps. Well, you did help because you did say the word shotgun, so we're going to take that pistol. And we're going to save the game. Actually, I'm going to see what this is. I hate this job. Always something. Codes, more codes. Like the place isn't already some wrong valves away from blowing sky high. Real relaxing, huh? Leaving a note for my future drunk self. The code for the lock is... Hell if I know now. I tried to enter it, but this damn laptop froze on me. Soft locked or something. The system's acting like those numbers are blacklisted. Thanks a lot, Supreme One. Hope you're reading this, you glorified lab rat with the delusions of godhood. Just look at the numbers on the wall. They're all over the place, but they go descending. Don't ask me why. Just follow the order. Good luck. You'll need it. Okay. Numbers on walls. 1, 6, 2, 3, 4, 2. Descending, so I'm guessing 6, 4, 3, 2, 2. 6. What the? Four, 3. Okay, I guess that's not it. Let me just read that again. Look at the numbers on the walls. They're all over the place. They go descending. Don't ask me why, just follow the order. Oh, I know. It's 3 numbers. I'm an idiot. 42, 23, and 16. Duh. 42, 23, 16. Yeah, there we go. That's a SPAS 12. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. And that looks like shells. Ooh, very sexy. Now, they've definitely taken that inspiration from Half-Life. This is that, I believe the Half-Life was a Remington 870, but the high-res pack for Half-Life made it the SPAS 12. I mean, if you're going to pick a shotgun, I'd probably take the 870. You can't go wrong with the classic, but this is a pretty solid gun too. Okay. I guess we're gonna go spelunking. I mean, I've got to test this bad boy out. For shizzle. Probably should use a pistol though. I mean, I haven't been really impressed with the pistol. It has the stopping power of a children's toy. But, I mean, it's better than no gun. But, I mean, when you're talking about a gun saying that it's better than being unarmed, that's not really saying a lot for the gun. Wow, okay. Well, we definitely don't want to be falling in that. That's probably going to insta-kill me, so... And that is definitely going to insta-kill me, so... Keep going this way. I mean, that doesn't look very safe. But where else am I supposed to go? We've gone that way. And there's no ladder down here. I'm guessing I'll take my chances down here. Hey, shells. Thank you, sir. I'm finding shells everywhere. Glock rounds. Oh, I need those. Didn't you say you were nervous about using one of the gravity things, the platforms? The scientists told me they're testing some new tech powered by dark energy. They're calling it RESERS. Grav platforms are for testing the technology for upcoming grav hatches. Since they don't work over long distances, very limited range, attempts are being made to improve them. Still gives me the creeps. I'm not signing up to be some casualty in a research report, so watch yourself and stay sharp. Like the sign says, teamwork is great and all, but don't forget to watch your back. Well, we ain't going that way, and I can't turn that valve off, so we'll put a pin in this and we'll come back. We can go the other way. I mean, the game has got atmosphere, I'll give them that. If this was if this was, like, released around the time of Half-Life, I think it would have sold really well. Yes. Oh, yeah, this is this is on a rail. This is Half-Life. Remember the Half-Life level where you had to ride the train and, like, fight off the military? Oh. Hey. Let's go up here. I think there's a shortcut back to the start. Indeed it is. I'm gonna save. We'll get to the next checkpoint and then then we'll move on to the next game. Yeah, I told you I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. And it is short though. That's the thing, because the developer said it, and they were honest. This is about 4 or 5 hours to finish. So, but it's one of those games that it has a bit of replay value. Like if you played it, I'd come back and play this again in a few years. I mean, I've lost count of how many times I've finished Half-Life. I was watching Mr. Bobbles play it, and I'm like, damn, I'm going to play this again. He's working his way through all the classics. I feel so sorry for him because he's got nothing else. In terms of, you know, like when you think of modern games, he's playing Resident Evil, the new Resident Evil game. Which I think, he bought the, and it was even that it's not a new game; it's a remake of Resident Evil 4. So, I feel kind of sad that this is the best we've got. Not this game in particular. I meant like in terms of new games coming out. You're pretty much just going to be, if you're like me, you're going to be looking to indie games, and that's why I search for games like this, because nobody is playing these, and we're not going to get another Half-Life. Not in my lifetime anyway. Maybe when I'm in my deathbed, we'll get another Half-Life. Bobbles will get to play it. Oh, hello. Take that. What have we got here? Shells. Ooh, that's a key card. And okay, so the shotgun's full. Actually full up on ammo. Nice. Okay, use the key card there. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I'll come back to that. I'm just curious about what's up here. Can I move these? I can't. Okay. You want that? One down. Just because I've got ammo doesn't mean I should waste it. Can't pull that vent off. Ew, I do not have the code for that. Once again, I'm requesting a change to the upper door area code. The current sequence is far too obvious. Anyone paying attention to the surroundings could piece it together. It's practically written on the walls. Okay. Four 815. 4815. Well, yeah, that was a bit too easy. I have the feeling I'm going to need to test this shotgun out about now. I'm hoping it's not as comically bad as the pistol. Shotgun ammo's full. There we go. Oh, did I go? Oh, I went the circle. There was the other room we haven't checked out yet, so I'll go check that out. Yeah, I don't know. I like this game. If I bought this for $10, right, in a Steam sale, I'd be like, that's good value. I'd be happy with that. I'd pay $10 for this. The shizzle. Because it's fun. Like it's it's a Half-Life style game with some, you know, some horror themes and some nice nice level design. It's really solid. Damn, I should have walked across there. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's a solid game, and I think it's worth $10. Where do I go from here, though? If I drop down into that, I'm dead. Bro, where do I go? There's nowhere to go. Well, that's way too far to drop. It's going to kill me for sure, but I've got nowhere else to go, so I guess pray for Mojo. Oh, okay, I see where I've got to go. Over to here. I'm assuming that will close the radiation. Or seal the pipes with the radioactive stuff in it. There we go. I got an achievement, so I must have done something right. I guess I can head down there now. We'll go have a look. There's some supplies over... Oh, supplies over here. Maybe I can... Yep, there we go. I don't think I can carry any more. Yeah, I can't carry any of that. That's okay. It's kind of weird. I've been struggling for ammo the whole time, and now I'm like, I'm doing okay. Let's get out of there. That did not look good. Oh, dear. Oh, okay. Yeah. Bloody hell. Ah! Where's... Oh, no. The lifters... Bugger, the lifters down there. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, son. That hurt. Oh, bugger. Yeah, I should have used a shotgun. That was on me. Okay. Let's try this again without the dying, shall we? Pistol. This time I'll see if I can pop them. There we go. There we go. I just had to get the... Can walk on the corpses? That, yep. Okay. Use the door. Okay. This time, son, you're getting some buckshot in your face. Come at me, bro. That's what you get. Get wrecked. Is this guy dead or is he doing some crazy break dancing? Now let's load this shotgun up. So it tells me I'm gonna need it. Those guys are pretty tough. Okay, I'll take that health. Yo. Reload, 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 son! Bloody hell. Thank you, shotgun. I'm never gonna hang crap on the Spas 12 ever again. How you doing? Guess can't smoke him. Whew. We got one, but not the other one yet. I'm guessing I've missed something down here, so we'll go and have another peek. Yeah, I do like this game. I like it a lot. And that's the problem. Like, all the games in tonight's lineup, I actually really enjoyed. And I usually have an easier time of sifting them apart and go, like, I really like this one, and I like this one less so. But all the games tonight, I enjoyed to a degree. This one probably the most, because it took me back to, you know, back to the old days when I played Half-Life. I remember playing this when it first came out. Oh, okay, I missed it. Right. Let's do I have to move them all to the left or the right? I can't tell. It didn't tell me. Ah, to the right. There we go. There's a bit of trial and error there. Got any shells? I think I picked them all up. I've got a bit of ammo in the pipe anyway, so I'm not too stressed, but Mr. Spas 12 could use some more fuel. No, I can't. Let's get out of this. Go up the ladder, you smoothie. They kept that from Half-Life, the old ladder mechanics. It's stuck on ladders. I'll take that gun. Need the ammo. Did I miss something? There's something I was supposed to do? Let me just check I can't turn that off, maybe? No? Okay. I don't want to stay in that stuff too long. Oh, there, it's there. I missed it. I was like, I'm sure I've got to turn a valve or do something. Walked right past it. There we go. We've done it. We've done it the obligatory sewer level. Hey! Oh, damn it. To be fair, I dropped right in front of me. So, oh, bugger. Okay. That hurt. Health is super rare in this game. Like, I think maybe I've found 2 or 3. Oh, you mongrel! He shot right through him. You mongrel. Okay. Alright, I'm popping everything. Second Amendment. Let's go. Yeah, you can't get me, bro. Come on. Oh, where'd he go? Okay, Mr. Zombie. This time you're getting smoked. I'm running out of ammo here. Woo! I'm gonna have to go back and hit up a cache of ammo because I've got nothing but harsh language to use now. Gotta teabag this guy. Right on his skull. There we go. I'm just a small petty man. I see you. Ah, damn it. Nine bullets. And a couple of shells. Man, we're right down to the line here. You're going the wrong way, bro. Oh no. Whew. Can I have some ammo, please? All the ammo dumps are back. And it's not like I can carry a whole lot of shells. I can only carry a few on me. I don't have the ammo to spare. I'm trying to save what I can. I think there's a cache back this way. Oh, no, guess we're going this way. I don't think I've ever been so happy to get out of a place as that. I am going to have to go back and... Hey! Nope. Go get some ammo, shall we? Hold that thought, zombies. I'm going to get some more pew-pew. There is a pretty big cache that was here. Yep. I'll take those, and I will patch myself up. Let's reload. And there was another cache on the upper floor there, so I'm gonna make a bit of a leap of faith. No, okay. I'm very glad I left these till later, or we would have run out of ammo completely. That's that. Glock ammo and shells. Not a whole hell of a lot. Only just a couple of loosies. Not a full box, but I'll take whatever I can get. That'll do. You freaked me out. Thought I was still alive. Okay. I think I cleaned this out already. I did. Okay. Yeah, we haven't got a lot of ammo at all. Like one Glock magazine and some shells and change. Now that being said, I did waste a bit of ammo because if you pick up a box of shells and you're only missing a couple, but I didn't know what the max capacity for the shotgun was, so in my defense, I think we've got enough ammo though. We're doing okay. We've got 2 guns. You can see though, if this was on hard, there's no way I would have made it through here alive. There's not enough ammo to go around. I barely had enough to kill these things. Looks like we've done it. Let's get on out of here. See you, sucker. Whew. And we've made it. Spot to save. And I think we're going to leave it here because we do have some other games to cover. I hope you enjoyed this game as much as I did. I'd love to come back and do another session and finish the rest of the game because it's not a super long game. Like I said, 4 hours, and we're probably nearly at the halfway mark through the game because obviously I played it before, so I kind of figured out all the puzzles the first attempt. But yeah, really like it. If you're looking for a budget Half-Life / Resident Evil style survival horror, you could do a lot worse. And for $10, this is an absolute steal. So go and check it out if you liked what you saw. It is currently on special, 25% off, so you can pick it up for $10. And for that, you could do a hell of a lot worse. So big thank you to the devs. And hopefully, I mean, we'll see. Hopefully, we'll see more from them. I think this is their debut title, which I think makes it even more impressive. They've done quite well with this. But yeah, we're going to move on to the next game.